Today we're talking about the best way to stretch your hamstrings.
That's right, and the best way is undoubtedly to heat the muscle up, get it to relax, and then stretch.
Now there are many ways to use heat to warm up a muscle area. You can do a hot bath, you can do a microwave hot pack, or you can use something like far infrared heat.
And the big advantage of far infrared heat is this technology is by far the best as far as the depth of muscle or muscle tissue that it will heat. It heats up how deep again?
2.36 inches compared to 2 to 3 millimeters with most convectional heat.
That's right. So that's the same as saying 60 millimeters deep versus 2 to 3. So it's a big difference. And this happens to be a far infrared hot pack.
Yes, that's a Thermotex Platinum Model to be specific.
That's right. The thing about these is they're more specific on how to use them. Only one side is going to heat up the muscle. If I put it with this side towards my leg, it's not going to do any good. You have to put it that way, so that's one thing to be aware of. Now, if I'm going to do my hamstrings, I'm going to put this on like this. I'm going to wrap it around, and then it gives you some elastic band to help it contact the muscle. There we go. And then you simply relax, read a book, watch TV, take a nap for 20 to 30 minutes. You can go up to 40 minutes if you want. And that's going to heat that muscle up, increase the circulation, and get it to relax.
Now, there are many ways to stretch your hamstring. Essentially, what you want to do is straighten your knee like Brad is doing. This is the most basic way, is in a seated position. If you want to get a little more aggressive with the stretch, you can try standing and placing your foot on an object as long as your balance is good enough. The lower the object is, the easier it'll be to stretch in comparison to something higher up. If you don't feel much of a stretch here, simply lean forward, and now I'm really feeling a hamstring. It's really tight, and I should have used that Thermotex hot pack before I started doing this because I'm not moving very much.
He does have tight hamstrings. One thing I want to mention is whether you're seated or standing, keep your back straight. Flex from the hip. Do not round the back. That's not going to achieve your goal of hamstring stretch. And then another big thing is you can take the hot pack off and then stretch and breathe. You're going to take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax, and that's when you gently stretch, is the exhalation portion of the stretch. When you breathe in, just hold it there again and exhale again. So it's going to be a slow, sustained stretch of up to 30 seconds.
Yes, typically once you start stretching more, you can do 2 to 3 sets, 30 seconds, even up to a minute. If you're just relaxing with the hot pack in a position like Brad was showing, you could do that for many minutes.
Yeah, I personally like to do it standing, but some people will not feel comfortable in regards to balance, so sitting is a great way to do it. The temperature that this will heat your tissues up to, your muscle tissue that is between 108 and 116 degrees Fahrenheit, which is therapeutic temperature.
Now, if you happen to be interested in purchasing the Thermotex Platinum Model, we will put a link down below. You actually get somewhat of a discount, and ours comes with the specific straps, which the other models do not.
There you go. All right. Good luck with your hamstring stretching. But again, you can actually use this technique on any muscle in the body. Heat it up, stretch it after you heat it, and it will improve.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.